What's up everyone, this is ShoryuGame welcoming you to a new KOF 15 trailer analysis. KOF 15's base roster was missing one of its biggest stars, Kaphwan. Fans had been asking for his return since the game's announcement, and their wish has finally been granted. Kim's absence had left a void in the roster, and his return is a cause for celebration for many players. Fans are eager to see how he will look and play in the game, and they are particularly curious about one thing: his pants. The physics of Kim's trademark baggy pants have always been a subject of fascination for fans, and a lot of them are more interested in seeing how they'll move in the game than his usual moveset. But of course, Kim is more than just his pants. He's a legacy character, and his presence in KOF 15 is sure to be felt. Kaphwan is a veteran SNK character, having first appeared in Fatal Fury 2, then in the 94 installment of KOF as a member of Team Aurea. He quickly became a fan favorite thanks to his stylish and acrobatic fighting style based on Taekwondo, as well as his charismatic personality. Kim is known for his strict moral code and his dedication to justice, which he upholds both in and out of the ring. His two regular teammates, Chang and Choi, know this all too well. For those who want to know more about Kim, I made a dedicated video of his story that you can check out, link in the description. Kaphwan's design has been updated for the first time in the series with KOF 15. His iconic white Taekwondo gi is no longer a part of his attire, well, not by default anyway. Instead, he now wears all black clothing, which bears a striking resemblance to his master Gang Il's design, complete with the belt around his waist and white armbands. However, Kim's black outfit features a black shirt, unlike Gang Il, who is shirtless. This new design suggests that Kim has been influenced more than ever by his master, especially considering that he was forced to train with him on a mountain for a long time. The similarities between Kim's and Gang Il's designs highlight their close relationship and also serve to emphasize Kim's growth as a fighter. I have also noted that Kim's updated appearance has some similarities to Ken's design in Street Fighter V. I'm not the only one who thinks that, am I? Regarding the physics of the said pants, it appears that there are some improvements on how they move, but frankly they're barely visible. If you're expecting something like KOF 13's pants, you will be disappointed. Now to the moves analysis. The trailer begins with a showcase of his signature special moves, starting with the Hangetsuzan, his air technique Hishokyaku, a light Hienzan, a heavy Hienzan with his follow-up, an air Hangetsuzan. His Rekka from 2002 makes a comeback. I personally love this move a lot. Then we have an interaction against Kyo, who comments on Kim's looking pretty beat up, certainly because of his harsh training with Gangil. Continuing with his moves display, Kim had also relearned his triple attacks from 98. The next move, I'll be honest with you, I can't remember if I've seen it before or if it's a new move, but it does remind me of Jury's V-skill. Fitting, because they both practice Taekwondo, only Jury switches to the other side and hits the opponent from behind. Do tell me in the comments if Kim had this move before or if it's new. After a normal attack, Kim executes his first desperate move, Huoi Tenkyaku, which also acts as a launcher. Another special intro against Shingo this time, where Kim complains about how hellish Gang Il's training is, followed with the display of his level 2 iconic super Huokyaku, finishing with two Hienzans and a follow-up. The fact that he is using Yamazaki as a punching bag to demonstrate his moves is a nice callback to Kim's hatred for evil. Same thing goes for his next victim, Billy, who Kim uses to flex his new combos, while wearing his traditional attire this time. Kim executes an EX version of his triple attacks that adds a fourth attack that sends Billy high enough in the air and allows Kim to combo from with an EX 2002 Rekka that ends with a ground bounce, giving Kim the opportunity to finish the combo with a heavy Hienzan and a follow-up. Next is a combo that starts with Kim's new move, with what appears the heavy version that allows him to go high enough in the air to avoid Billy's Sansetsukon and even follow it with a light Hienzan. After that, Kim goes for a close C, forward B, Hangetsu-zan. Level 1 Huo Hitenkyaku, followed with Chuyo Yopshagi or double forward A, and Air Hangetsu-zan. Another special intro against Luong, his former teammate from KOF 14. And then it's time for the last combo that starts with a raw activation. Glow C, forward B, Hangetsu-zan. Level 1 Hwokyaku, into level 2 Huo Hitenkyaku that has a second hit that causes a ground bounce and allows for the level 3 super. At first, it looks just like it did in the previous game. However, the second part of the climax is quite different. Kim kicks Billy in the air and continues kicking and teleporting in both sides, and then he ends the super with a mighty blow that summons a giant phoenix, because of course. This is a clear reference to his super in Real Bout Fatal Fury and KOF 2002. It looks super cool and it's easily the best part of the trailer. The video ends with another interaction between Kim and Luong, where he tries to convince her to spend some time with Gang-il in a resort, in an attempt to escape his nightmarish training. And that concludes Kim's trailer analysis. Kim is making his long-awaited comeback at last, and is looking stronger than ever. His fans will undoubtedly be thrilled to see him return to the roster. Honestly, why he wasn't included in the base roster to begin with? Kim is such a legacy character and a fan favorite, so his absence was quite noticeable. But now he's back and with a brand new design, which is more than welcome. However, the physics of his pants won't shatter any expectations, that's certain. It's a minor issue, but it's worth noting. Unfortunately, we still don't have an exact release date for Kim, but we do know that he's set to be released sometime in spring. I don't think we're going to have to wait for too long. Also, no new stages. That's it for now. What did you think of Kim's gameplay? Are you going to try him when he'll be released? Do tell me in the comments. Anyway, I hope that was somewhat informative. As always, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks for watching.